What's up? We are back for some baseball. Little baseball action. Time for the main event. All right. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Ken? What's up, Wyatt? All right, we got 8 boxes that are stacked awesomely here. We got Logofractor. We got 2 Topps Chrome blasters. We got a Topps Chrome Mega Box. Got the Leaf Nation, Leaf Trinity. Bowman Chrome Hobby, and the Panini 3 and 2. That's right. It's baseball time. All right. We'll start with the blasters and go up from there. Build up to the good stuff. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, box number 1. Good luck indeed. Here we go. Gunner, got a Harrison Bader. Justin, Henry Malloy rookie. Dylan Dingler, got a Ben Rice. Young Hoo Lee and a Hunter Green sepia. Real Muto, Schneeman, Jake Bloss, Richard Fitz sepia. Clase, Machado, got a River Ryne. Prism Refractor and a Corbin Burns. Jeremy Pena, Shota. There's a Roki, Michael Hillman. Roki Ray Wave. Seth Lugo, J. Ram, Schwarber. Richard Fitz. Right? We're getting back in the comfort zone. All right, looks like we got an all-etch. Scooble, rookie all-etch, Thomas Sajaci. Julio and Gunner sepia. Rookie Rush, all-etch rookie Rush. I'll say it right eventually. Going to the Cardinals. All right, blaster number 2. It's a good start. For the Cardinals. All right, Sid Mullins, Schwarber, Chris Bassett. Logan Webb, Brooks Lee rookie, Julio, Gavin Sheets sepia, Aurelvis Martinez, William Contreras, Birdsong, and Big Christmas sepia. McClanahan, Blake Dunn on the Prism Refractor. Wyatt Langford, Scooble, Jimenez, Dylan Dingler, Shunk. There's a Scooble Ray Wave, Garrett Cole. Lawrence Butler, Arenado, Brenton Doyle. So nothing really in the second blaster. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Let's do the Mega Box with the X-Fractors. I might try to do some kind of player break. I need to do a couple dudes are wanting to do a random team break too. There's an Ohtani. Drew Romo. But I might try to do like a case and try to do some player breaks, but man, that's a lot of spots, you know. Jeremy Pena, DeCenza, Driscoll. The Allen and Ginter, glad you brought that up because I'm an idiot. It was the pre-order. So I did get some Allen and Ginter, but it's not going to come out for like another month, 3 weeks to a month. That was actually just the pre-order. I'm a genius. All right, we got a blue. It's an auto. Eric Orrs. Blue Ray Wave rookie auto. 91 out of 150. Maybe Orze. Eric Orze. Everybody knows him. Jackson Merrill. Kerry Carpenter. It is an auto for the Rays, but I'll probably just do a full case of the Topps Holiday Mega Boxes tomorrow. I'll post it. But yeah, the Allen and Ginter's still like a month away. That was my bad. I kept checking the shipping and was trying to figure out why they hadn't shipped it yet. It's because it was a pre-order. That's right. Here's some Bader. Enriquez, Darren Baker. Schwarber, Max Muncy, Baby Acuna, Will Wagner. Yes, I plan on it, Carlos, for sure. All right, we got a blue, looks like a true blue. Corbin Carroll, 116 out of 150. Corbin Carroll. Shigano. I really liked Topps Black and White last year, too. So hopefully it is that cool again. All right. Let's see. Let's see some autos here. Let's do some Leaf. Ooh, we got a dual auto on the back. All right, starting off, Rock Chalowski. Should be non-team. I'm pretty sure he's still in college. 2 out of 4. But again, I'll double check. Always double check these. Rock Chalowski out of 4. Next one, Pedro. Pedro looks like a Red Sox Pedro to me out of 8. It looks like red stripes on this jersey there. If you look closely, if it would stop doing that, sorry. Pedro is out of 8. Miles Bailey out of 5. 5 out of 5. Do not know on Miles Bailey. All right, die cut, Michael Arroyo. And it is a 1 of 1. Going to the Mariners. Top 100, 1 of 1, Michael Arroyo, who had a pretty good year. This is where you're going to watch me do terribly. Jeez. Trying to get this in the sleeve. Michael Arroyo. One of 1. Oh, so you know Miles then? All right, next one. Levi Sterling. 5 of 5. Pirates. James Tibbs on the acetate out of 15. No? All right, sweet. I thought you were going to enlighten me, JoJo. James Tibbs out of 15. All right, our first auto. Bryce. I can never say his last name. I think it's Bryce McCage. I don't know. 1 out of 7. Brewers. Next one is Luis Morales, which appears to be A's. 1 of 4. Luis Morales. Out of 4. Next one. Seth Hernandez. Out of 15. Don't know on Seth. I'll have to look him up for sure. Could be non-team. Next one, Brett Witrowski. All right, we're gonna go with Brett Witrowski. Out of 15, 4 out of 15. Again, appears to be Brewers. All right. Next one is kind of a curveball. We got, explain this one. I guess it'll go to non-team. How about Leaf Baseball Nation, Cameron Boozer. Acetate. I had no idea this was even in here. I didn't know this was even possible to get. 13 out of 15. If you don't know who Cameron Boozer is, this is probably a pretty big card. He plays for Duke. Super random. But this will go to non-team. It would be, I would just randomize it if we didn't have a non-team spot, but it's going to go to the non-team. Cameron Boozer. That might sell pretty good, honestly. I don't know how many cards he has. But he plays for Duke. Out of 15. I mean, I have no idea what that would sell for, but it might be pretty good. All right, and our dual auto. Going to the Mariners. Lazaro Montes and Belnan Celestin. And it is out of 7. 6 out of 7. I don't know if Cameron Boozer's, clear. It says Baseball Nation, so I don't think that's a mistake, but I had no idea he was on the checklist at all. So, all right. Belnan Celestin. Lazaro Montes. All right. Let's do the Logofractor. I guess we didn't get enough basketball in the first break. We got the same amount of basketball autos in both breaks. All right, base packs. Spencer Steer, Sanoja. Bobby Witt, Dingler, Tristan Casas. Correa, Pedro Leon. Francisco Alvarez, Will Warren rookie. All right, Trey Turner, J. Ram, and a Skeens Gold Cup. All right, Logofractor packs. Looks like we got a purple. Got Josh Hader, Schwellenbach rookie. Spencer Horwitz, Tyler O'Neill. Our purple color match, Brenton Doyle. 175 out of 250. Brenton Doyle. To the Rockies. Well, that's how you do it. All right, looks like an aqua. John Kinsey Noel. Newt Bar, Gavin Lux, Aqua, Tyler Gentry to the Royals. What is that? 18 out of 199. All right. Open up another pack of top loaders. All right. Leaf Trinity. So this will be box number 6. 6 of 8. Leaf Trinity. Which has been really fun to open this year, in my opinion. Woohoo! I don't know if you guys could see on the back there, but someone's going to be happy. All right, this is going to be a good box. First one going to the Angels, Caden Dana. 4 out of 7. Caden Dana. Not in an Angels uniform, but he is Angels for sure. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know, Travis. I don't know. I'll have to look that up because I really don't know. Caden Dana out of 7. Next one, another 1 of 1. Cash Mayfield to the Padres. And these are sweet looking 1-1s. The black and red. That's the second one of those we've got. Cash Mayfield, 1 of 1. All right. First auto going to the White Sox. Caleb Bonmer on the acetate auto. Out of 99. Caleb Bonmer. Next one of the almost World Series heroes. Trey Yasevich to the Blue Jays out of 49. Trey Yasevich to the Blue Jays. Next one to the Nationals. 63 out of 99. Caleb Lamavita to the Nats. Next one, James Tibbs. Out of 5. 1 out of 5. Yep. Yasevich had a really good postseason. Oh yeah, the last one is a good one. All right, next one, Landon Roop. The next one is absolutely filthy. Just filthy. I gotta get a thicker sleeve. This next card. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Leaf is the sticker autos. I gotta cover it up. I'm sorry. Some of y'all may have already saw it, but it is dirty. I think this is not thick enough, correct. Let's see here. That's not gonna work. That, probably not. Leaf is not Panini, it's its own thing. It's its own company. What league is the next card in? It is in the American League. No, it's similar to Panini for baseball. It's not licensed, but it's not. It's a whole different company. That's not a dumb question. But I do like a lot of Leaf cards myself. Whoever got this one is really going to like this one. Check this card out. Holy moly. Yeah, look at that. That is a dirty card. 2 out of 15 with the Royals patch. Can't use the logos, but they got almost the whole Royals patch in there. Bobby Witt patch auto with a dirt. I mean, that is an awesome patch. Holy cow. That is definitely the best card so far. Man. That is a sick card. And see, that's why I like Leaf, because you can get cards like that. Alright, it's going to be hard to top that one, but we still got the Bowman Chrome. We're going to save the Bowman Chrome hobby box for last. We're going to do the Panini 3 and 2 next. He identifies as an angel. Panini 3 and 2 has a sweet box, by the way. Let's see. But I need to. Where's my filler cards at? There's one. So I can cover these because the auto's right on top. Go ahead and show the patch. Caminiti. 25 out of 25 going to the Braves. And then there's the pack in here. But this is just a cool box. It's magnetic. See that? Just a nice box. You could put cool things in there if you wanted to. Caminiti out of 25. It's a sweet patch card. I will draw a tomahawk on it for you. All right, going to the Red Sox. Franklin Arias. I don't know what the next one is. Ooh. Is this going to be a downtown maybe? I don't know. Franklin Arias out of 99. Mike Piazza, 82 out of 99. This, I think, I don't know what this is going to be. Not a downtown, but still a cool card. Cam Smith to the Astros. 79 out of 99. It's called On the Horizon. Very cool looking card. Yeah, in baseball, the 3 and 2 is what you can get downtowns out of. That's a sweet Cam Smith card. Mike Piazza to the Dodgers. Yeah, that's what the box down there, you'd think there would be an auto there. These are a little thicker. Franklin Arias. This is Red Sox. All right, and then our auto, legendary autos. How about going to the Cubs? Ryne Sandberg. It's like a 3D looking card. 40 out of 49. 40 out of 49. Ryne Sandberg. Nice rhino indeed. All right. We got to put that front and center for sure. We'll put these two together. They're both Mariners. All right. Now we are down to our final box. Bowman Chrome. And hopefully we get another loaded box. These hobby boxes, I think I have 2 left from the good case. All these have been good. 2 or 3 left. All right. So we got, is that a black? Ooh, I think we got a black, which should be out of 10. Told you. I told you. All right. Pena first. Shit. I almost said it. Schlittler. I almost said it. But two good base chromes off the bat. Fountain. Harold Rivas. Juan Soto. Churio. Freddie Freeman. Cortesia on the mini diamond. J.J. Weatherholt. All right. Our black Ray Wave. Maybe not Ray Wave, our black wave, I guess. Raymer Medina is going to be 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. You know what, Travis. Medina, black out of 10 for the Rays. Black first. All right. How about a gold? Looks like we got a gold. Hopefully a gold auto. Medina. Alorki. Another big name. Gunner. Saya Suzuki. Matt Shaw. 2 Matt Shaws. Our gold is an auto. Wilfrey De La Cruz. 41 out of 50. Gold auto. Going to the Cubs. It's Ellie's younger brother. Don't look it up. Just trust me. Wilfrey De La Cruz. All right. The boxes from that case just continue to be good. Gold auto, black out of 10 so far. Pena, Charlie Condon. Padilla, James Wood, Kearshaw. How about a Chang on the red rookie redemption? Dylan Cruz. And a numbered Matt Shaw this time. There's a Nick Kurtz. Out of 399. 140 out of 399. Numbered Matt Shaw. The Cubs are doing pretty good. There's a Solace. Yeah, there's like 3 De La Cruzes. That's true in this one. Andrew Solace. Severino. Mick Abel. Chad Patrick. All right, we got a Shimmer. Medina. Which are not numbered. And a Max Clark. All right, looks like a blue and a fuchsia and maybe a base auto all in the same pack here. DeFrank, Cedeno, Carlos Correa. Got a fuchsia, Corbin Burns. 249 out of 299. Base auto, Diego Tornes. Torns or Tornes, I don't know which one. And then a blue reptilian, Roman Anthony. Nice. And a Jack Caglione. Roman Anthony out of 150. 94 out of 150 on the blue reptilian. It has been a pretty good break, for real. Roman Anthony, I think I'm going to try to buy some of his cards before next year. Corbin Burns. And there you go, Travis. You got an auto. You're welcome. Right? It is unfortunate. They had to save all his rookie cards for next year, so he can be one of the big chases. There's Nate George. All right. This last pack may be kind of boring, unfortunately. Nate George, Solace, Shota, Neto, and how about a Roki, red rookie redemption? Walker Jenkins and Samuel Basallo. And that is all the cards. Let's do a recap. A lot of cool cards in this one. All right. Thanks for hanging out, JoJo. All right, we had the Roki red rookie redemption. Diego Tornes, base auto. Corbin Burns, fuchsia out of 299. Roman Anthony out of 150 on the blue reptilian. Chang, red rookie redemption. Appreciate you, Greg. Matt Shaw out of 399. Celestin and Montes, dual auto out of 7. Michael Arroyo, also to the Mariners, 1 of 1. Cash Mayfield to the Padres, 1 of 1. Franklin Arias out of 99. Mike Piazza out of 99. Dodgers Mike Piazza. Cam Smith out of 99. Cam Caminiti on the giant napkin patch out of 25. I'm going to draw a tomahawk on there for sure. Corbin Carroll out of 150. Landon Roop out of 99. James Tibbs auto out of 5. 1 out of 5. Lama Vida out of 99. Luis Morales out of 4. Caleb Bonmer out of 99. Thomas Sajasi on the rookie rush. Caden Dana out of 7. Tyler Gentry out of 199. Brenton Doyle out of 250. Eric Orrs out of 150. The most random card of the break, Cameron Boozer auto out of 15. Baseball Nation, it says right there. Wachowski out of 15. Seth Hernandez out of 15. Bryce McKedge out of 7. James Tibbs again out of 15. Levi Sterling out of 5. Miles Bailey out of 5. Pedro out of 8. And Rock Chalowski out of 4. Then up here, we had the Raymer Medina, 4 of 10. 4 of 10 on the black wave. Wilfred De La Cruz out of 50. Gold auto out of 50. We had the Trey Yasevich out of 49. We had Ryne Sandberg out of 49. And the hit of the break with the sweet patch. Bobby Witt Jr., 2 out of 15. That is a sweet card. Pretty fun break. Glad you guys hung out for this one. A lot of fun. Until the next one, guys. I will see you again. I'll probably do the Topps Holiday case. I'll probably post it tomorrow, but be on the lookout for that. Hope you guys had fun. Until the next one, I'm out of here. See you.